Hey guys, it's Carrie. I can't believe I'm making another one of these 3 a.m. videos, but whatever. Anyway, in case you didn't know, I was a Stanford college student from 2015 to 2019, and since then I've been a Stanford master's student. But every year, Stanford has this class called CS 278 called Social Computing, and I have never taken this class, but I wanted to talk about it right now because it's hosted in the spring, so that's right now, and their first assignment is called Going Viral. And it's sort of famous or maybe notorious around campus because people basically the assignment is try to post something that will go viral, and then people think it's like unfair because if your grade is based on how many views you get, like not everyone is going to get a fair grade. And I remember hearing somewhere that your grade was like a percentage of how close you got to 10,000 views. But that seems to be a rumor because I'm looking at the rubric right now, and that number is not anywhere here. Like I think the point of the assignment is not get the views, but it's more analyze ways in which people try to spread things online and like assess your strategies, assess other people's strategies, and just kind of like make sense of it all, not necessarily succeed. Um, so again, I've never taken this class. I've never actually looked in depth in this assignment, but I knew that like year after year, I would see some of my classmates come up to me and like try to get me to share things, to like do well in this assignment. So I figured, even though it's 3 a.m. right now, I would take this time to read this in depth for the first time ever and see what it's really about. Okay, so the class is this one, by the way, so let's give credit where credit is due. Who's teaching it? Michael Bernstein. This person is teaching the class. Yeah, you can check the links up here, and maybe I'll put it in the description. So this kickoff assignment is an exercise in the challenges of designing something that spreads online. Your challenge is simple: create something that goes viral. You can create any content you want: memes, videos, opinion essays, collection, action, activism, photoshops, a collective fiction writing effort. I don't know, is BFDI fiction writing? I don't know. I think, whatever, and so on. The only rule is that it needs to be spreadable online. Common platforms might include Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, blogs, news outlets. You must create the content, not try to share someone else's content. Makes sense. If you retweet a tweet and the tweet goes viral, it's not yours, but you helped, whatever. However, you may remix someone else's content with attribution/permission as per the norms of content type, to create yours if desired. Use reasonable judgment as to what content is off limits, including personal attacks, libel, slander. Yeah, that makes sense. Make something that basically doesn't hurt anyone else. Collect evidence of its virality. In some cases, this is easy, such as retweet, view, or upvote counts, and in other cases, it might require more creativity, such as analytics trackers, e.g., Google Analytics. One example of this type of thing is when Matthew and I recreated Scale of the Universe in Pixie.js, we used this thing called Simple Analytics. And I thought that was kind of funny because every time I typed that in, for a split second, I would have the word simp in my Google search history, which was like, I don't want that there. But anyway, it's because it's the first 4 letters of simple. So this is like an example of analytics. Wow, look at that. Okay. You're welcome to create multiple pieces of content, try to spread them, then turn in the one that was your greatest masterpiece. And then you write an essay about it, 500 words. What are your decisions? Like, what's the evidence that it went viral? And then if you tried everything and it failed to go viral, why? So this is the thing that I think is nice and fair. If you post something and it gets like 2 views, you can still pass the class, obviously. And yeah, virality is not a deterministic function of content quality. I agree with that like 100%, and I wish like more people would recognize that. If something goes viral, like if something is good, it's not guaranteed to go viral. But if it goes viral, then it's guaranteed that it was good in some way. So I think it's like people are sort of misunderstanding which kind of set contains which other subset. You could post like the masterpiece to Reddit, and if the first 3 people like downvote it because they were like falling asleep, it just won't spread. So yeah, whatever. And then there's more stuff about Rickrolling and Gangnam Style, both memes at least 9 years old. So yay. But I mean, this could be a website like posted 9 years ago and then like they just reused it because why would you need to change it? And everyone still knows what those are anyway, so that's fine. Anyway, the staff will sample some submissions that are spread out in score without revealing those scores and present them to submissions to the class. blah 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 blah. Your assignment will get 15% extra credit if the staff agrees that it went viral online within Stanford or any other online community. Go for it. I think that's really good. I've noticed that Stanford professors in general are very willing to give away extra credit. Like the class I'm in right now for biomedical imaging literally will just give you like 5 or 10% extra credit if you answer the most questions on Piazza, which is like a discussion board for like asking questions about assignments. And it's not hard to just answer questions. It's like questions that other students give. Anyway, the thing I wanted to say is that like every year that this happens, I sort of see a maybe like 5 to 10 random posts online of people talking about this assignment. And I see it on like Twitter or Facebook a lot, because Facebook is where I'm real life friends with people, and my real life friends are like at Stanford. Or it'll be on TikTok or YouTube or whatever. And I was just thinking, should I try to help them blow up? So I have this screenshot right here. Let me just make it full screen. Someone posted to this meme page that I'm a part of called Stanford Memes for Edgy Trees. I think it's like a pun on some other quote. I forget what it's called. But then they said, year 3 of looking at this assignment and dropping the class. Because it's the first assignment, so it's within the within the early drop period. So if you like fail the first assignment, you can drop the class with no repercussions on your transcript. But you can see it's like this meme of like, oh my god, I'm scared. Like, I'm going to try it out for the first week, but if I fail, I can drop in time. And like, it did pretty well, like 300 likes. That's pretty decent. And I think it's weird because like, should I if I like posted a Jack and Jellyfy video or something, this is ridiculous. But if I did that and then I said, I put in the description a link to like every one of my friends' viral posts in the description, and I just told the BFDI viewership, these people are trying to improve their grade or they're trying to make something go viral. Just click on all the links and like them or upvote them and see what happens. I could help out people, but I also feel like that's so arrogant to think that like I'm almighty and I'm coming to save people. That just feels like I don't want to tread on people's territory, and I want people to not feel like they owe me anything. It's like I want them to succeed and feel like they fully deserved it, not that I spoon fed it to them, because I know that can like suck, and you have to say thank you in response, but like you feel forced to say thank you. So like, I guess what I'm saying is, do you think I should help out to the people who are in this class right now or not? Because thing one is that your grade does not depend on how viral the post is. You just need to talk about it. So it's not like anyone's going to fail because they didn't get a lot of views. But thing two is that I realize with a lot of these Facebook posts, if I post a link to their thing, which is on a public Facebook group, so you'd be able to see it, would that be doxing? Because like I'd be showing people's real names. And I feel like it's always a little iffy, or I'm trying to do the hand motion, iffy if I want to like promote someone's content if their real name is attached to it. I feel like with a YouTube account or a Twitter account or like a Reddit post, it's much safer to just spread it freely. But like Facebook is where you go to talk with your IRL friends. So I don't know. It's like a gray area. But I don't know. I just thought this was interesting to talk about. And it's due... Oh yeah, the third thing I want to say is that it's due Tuesday, April 9th. But April 9th is not a Tuesday. Oh, you can't see. Oh. Well, I think you agree with me. My little thing is covering up the clock. If it's due Tuesday, that's literally tomorrow. So I think I ran out of time. It might actually be due today. I saw someone else, like, on this post, even. It said due April 5th. That's literally only, like, 21 hours away. See that? Right there. So, yeah. I just wanted to talk about this. Like, I don't think I'm actually gonna, like, spread people's things, because I just don't think that it's my territory or like right to like control how this class goes. But I just think it's like an interesting concept and an interesting class idea that I would never see in high school. Like, it just feels so specific to a type of skill that it would have to be in a specific class, such as social computing. You wouldn't see it in a math class or a history class or an English class. You would only see it in something niche like this. Okay, well, I think I'll end the video here because I honestly wasn't gonna make this video at all. Oh my god, say hi to my fiery plush for me. Should I upload this to Humany or Lazy KH? I'll do Lazy KH. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.